Okay, so trying to finish my turn. Yesterday. So I think he changed the board a little bit. And moved the destroyer into the C zone. So therefore, and also I got super subs. So I think I want to buy another sub. Okay, so the board is not set up. So I'm going to do some tinkering. Hey, good morning. How are you? All right, let's finish this turn. So I think with the change of the board, that we'll probably not do that attack because we want to save the super subs. So I'm going to put the bomber back for right now. Sub from 10 can probably still go to 8 to attack the Aleutian Islands. And then a sub in 7, 16, and 24. Now, obviously, I want to kill that, but I also want to keep those subs in range of C Zone 6 so that I can cause them to produce more CSC units. So I was thinking about my purchase. I'm feeling pretty good about our fleet surviving. I'd love to drop the aircraft carrier and go with more subs. But maybe a bit of a destroyer sub mix so that if we think 91 is, I just don't like to have a logistical chain interrupted. I want to make sure that I have waves. Any thoughts on that?
I guess.
Yeah.
What's going against your the destroyer?
Which destroyer?
Japanese destroyer.
Oh yeah. So we got a sub coming from 10, and then I think I'm trying to think if there's no way to block that, right? There's no way to block him attacking anything in C Zone 8. But I don't want him taking Alaska, so I think I'll take the destroyer from 25 in there as well. Does that sound good?
Yeah, I would take the bomber there.
Oh, the bomber. Okay, keep the bomber there. Okay.
I mean, you ain't doing nothing with it anyway.
The only problem with that is that, like I said, if I he's got to land in Alaska, I believe, and then.
Remember, he's coming up on air base.
Yep, I think that's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 6, 7. Oh, I can go to British Columbia. So that's better. Okay. So then I think we. So he's got 2 destroyers, so he's going to be able to take out 2 of those subs. But I've got subs in the rear too. So. So I want to set it up so when he attacks the subs, he leaves himself vulnerable. So I was thinking about shuffling downward. 24 to 23, 16 to 24, 7 to 16. And then also, of course, 8 will be able to reach the C Zone 6. So the pressure is on. What do you think? I could leave only 1 sub close, and that would be obviously interesting. Or I could even put a lot of my ships at Midway. I'm not sure that helps. That doesn't really help. Any ideas about the sub warfare in the Pacific?
Well, do what you.
Okay, I'll do it.
I personally don't
Okay.
like subs either, but
Yep.
you go work.
All right. So I will keep them all within 2 or 3 of each other. So let's see. So 23 wouldn't work because it's too far away from Season 8. So I'm going to shift it actually north. So everything is north. Okay, so that sub will go to 4, 7, and 16. That'll draw his attention north and have every one of my forces be able to respond from Hawaii.
Remember, all your super subs have been added too.
Okay, cool. Good. I mean, obviously, there's the bunching tactic and there's the spread out tactic. 4 is not going to work. 4 is 4 spaces away from Hawaii. So every one of these subs now, if I put one in 7, 16, 15, destroyer in Hawaii, every one of them can be responded to by the ships from Hawaii. Of course, you could put a blocker in the Midway, but most of them still could be. No, if I put the sub in 24, there it is. 16, 24, 15 for super subs, and 8, of course, with the attack. Okay, I'm going to put I am going to take the destroyer in the Midway. No, if he goes to Alaska, he goes to Alaska, and then I just attack him severely. All right, I think that's good. All right, so right now I've got a bomber and a sub attacking the destroyer in 8. For some reason I want to put a destroyer in there. I don't want to lose that sub. I might put that destroyer in there from 25 Midway. Yeah, I don't want to lose the sub. I'm going to put the destroyer from Johnson into Midway and put the troop onto Midway. All right, let's do that. I think the rest is all set up except for the purchases. I just want to review it. Thinking about dropping the carrier into 2 planes and supplying destroyers and subs. So that, because I want some for the Pacific, but also want some for the Atlantic. So I'm thinking, say 2 subs, 3 subs. That's 18. And then let's say 2 destroyers. What's that get us to? Are we expecting to hold Morocco, by the way?
That depends. How he's going to make his attack.
Sure. Your best guess? I mean, if we're not going to hold Morocco, then a transport to Brazil to activate that might be worth it. But just a thought.
Yeah, I would put everything in Morocco because I'm going to put my British stuff in Morocco too.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good.
I want to give him one target to hit.
Yes.
Here to shit or
Okay.
Morocco.
Okay. Good. All right. So we got 2 destroyers at 16. 3 subs is 18. That's 34. 7 is 41. I bought a dice. I gotta not forget about the dice. 41, 46. The tank is 52. And then I have more money. Okay, so let's buy. Let's ship out another sub.
And remember, you want to take the illusions back. So you
Yeah,
get
this
your
is
ammo.
There you go. Okay, let's put another transport on. Okay, and put another transport on. Make the North Atlantic on North Pacific huge. Okay, so I bought a tank, 2 destroyers. Would even be 1 more infantry if I wanted it. And then I left the two mechs on there, and I can bring those over. So that would be handy. So let's see. So right now we have 16. 16 and 18 is 34, and 14 is 48. 48 and 5 is 53. 59. 59 and 12 is 71. 59 and 12, 71. And I still have more money. Wow, dude. So let's go with artillery. I have got to separate my stuff. Okay, so let's go with so of all these men. We got 2 men for the destroyers, and then we have 2. We have a tank. And 2 men, a tank and an artillery, and 1 man for the transport going to Aleutians. And then we have 3 men and 2 mech. So it doesn't make exactly sense, huh? So let's check that out. So we have, I got to write this down on a piece of paper, but anyways, I think this is 44. 34, no, 48. 18. 16 is 34, and 14 more is 48, and then 48, 53, 59, 59, and 6 is 65, and 4 is 69, and 4 is 73. So I guess one more troop, 73. No, 1 more artillery. Sound good?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, you added guys too, right?
I added 2 guys, two artillery, 1 tank, 2 transports, 3 subs, 2 destroyers.
You added that dice in there, right?
Oh yeah, dice. Yes, the dice. 48. 8, 3, 59. 59. Let's see. Let me get the speaker here. 59 and 59 and 8, 67 and 6. Still seems short. 59 and 8, 67, 67, 70, and 70, 73. All right, let's just put another chip underneath there. I think that's my purchases. So I'm saying my purchases are 3 subs, 2 destroyers, 2 transports. I already rolled the technology. A tank, 2 artillery, and 3 men. Am I ending up 1 short on the man? Because 2 of the men can go on the destroyer. I am ending up 1 short on the man. Okay, so I'm going to put 1 more man in and not 2 artillery. So it'd be 4 men. 1 for each of the destroyers and 1 for each of the transports. That will give me 4 vehicles and 2 men for the transports and 2 men for the destroyers. And that's 48, 53, 59, 59, and 16 is 75. And that is too much. 48. Okay, it's too much by 1, I think. 48 and 4. I'm sorry, 75. So I have $77. So let's come back on the tank and put the second one as an artillery. All right, so then 48, 53, 53 and 8, 61, and 16 is 76. I got $1 left over. Anyone want to do my math? Recount my math, but it's 3 subs, 2 destroyers, 2 transports, already purchased and rolled the tech token, 4 men, and 2 artillery. All right, let's roll some dice. Okay, so that is non-com. That's the bomber. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to roll the bomber and the sub and the destroyer, and then this yellow dice. Let's see if I can get this. Here we go. Nope, right here. There we go. All right. Say that one more time. Yes, right sub still. Yep. Okay, here we go. This is for the sub destroyer in C-Zone 8. Okay, so we got 2 destroyer, sub, and bomber versus the yellow destroyer. Yellow destroyer misses, and that is entire miss by everyone. All right. It's always amazing when that happens, huh? Here we go again. Okay, and the yellow, got 1 hit against the destroyer, and also I got 1 hit. So destroyer hit at 2. I hit with the sub. So I am going to take off the destroyer, and leave the super sub, and the bomber has to be landed. All right. Okay, so let's do. I'm going to do this one-handed here. So I'm going to do the Gibraltar attack. I'm going to do 2 bombardments. Here we go. 1 hit from the bombardments. I'll take an Italian infantry. All right, here we go. So then I got a 4, and then I have 5 3s. And then I have 6 2s. What's that? Say that again. Yes. So I only roll 2s, no 1s, because of the artilleries in the battle too. So I think that's. I'm going to do the men first. This is the attack. I don't know if they can see the attack. There it is. There's the attack right here. So should go here. Okay. 6 at 2. Oh, all misses. Make sure I. What's that? No. Okay. Okay, I got 3 hits out of that whole thing. Okay, plus the bombardment, that's 4 casualties. He's going to roll. I might as well roll those same dice for him, hoping that he whiffs as well. So that's 6 plus 2. Okay. And he got 1 hit. Nice. That is funny. So out of 14 green dice, 1 hit. Is that amazing or what? All right. 5 dice, 5 green dice. 2 hits, 2 more hits. So there's get into the Italian infantry and 1 of the German infantry, Italian artillery and the German infantry. And now my Air Force does the buzz. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will finish them off. Okay. So then these were already dead. So that's, yep. So he gets 5 dice back. What's that? Oh, okay. You know what? I had one too many Italian infantry in there. So, yep. Okay, so he gets 4 dice, 4 green dice. All right, here we go. And he gets 2 hits. That'll take my other man and my chipped artillery, and my artillery win Gibraltar for the Allies. All right, Morocco is taken over. Morocco goes to the Americans. I think. Oh, it goes to Free French. That's. I have a strategy in out of box right now that I retreat all of the Allied forces, the French forces from North Africa, so that the Italians can take it over, so that I can then take credit for it. But anyways, all right, here we go. I get $3 because America is so hard to move on the income tracker. All right. Okay, so then I would do the non-com into with the 2 anti-aircraft into Morocco and the infantry. That's up there, I think. You can see it. So then should be. All right, so bomber lands in British Columbia. And the setup over there looks good. All right, now we just have to figure out where to put stuff. And do we want to move those mechs? I think we want offensive capability over in the Aleutians, so I'm going to take 2 artillery and 1 infantry, put it on the west coast. And I'm going to put a marker underneath that bomber because it's going to become invisible to me. Just blends right in. Which ones? Oh, could I rail those? Rail right to the left. Can 1, 2, 3. 1. I don't see the spaces there. Yep. Say again. Right. Yeah. I think I'll keep those on the East Coast. But the 2 artillery that I built, 2 of the 2 artillery I built, and 1 infantry on the West Coast, 1 transport over there. Which means I'm going to need another transport. And I've got a little box here. There it is. Okay. So then 1 transport goes on the East Coast. 3 men. I bought 4 men, so that would be it for men. And then I got to figure. So 3. I want to put at least 2 subs over in 10. I think I want to keep 1 sub for the Atlantic, just in case that battle goes wildly wrong. We can eliminate any surface ships. I don't anticipate that. Does that sound good? Sound reasonable? Okay. Say again? Morocco. Okay. Morocco is 2 anti-aircraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 infantry, 2 mechs, and 1 tank. So I think I'm ready for a recap. Can I move my paratroopers around? Is that a thing? The tokens? Right. Okay. All right. Sounds good. So I think I'm ready for the recap. Any thoughts that you have? Okay. All right. Excuse me. All right. Wild recap. So here we go. See if I can get this little camera. This weekend, I am going to work on trying to get my laptop capable to do this. But anyways, in East Coast, I have 2 anti-aircraft, 2 mechs, 3 infantry, 4 paratrooper tokens. In 10, I have 2 destroyers, 1 sub, and 1 transport. In Gibraltar, I have. Gibraltar, I have 3 artillery. In 91, I have 5 aircraft fighters, 1 dive bomber, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 transports, 1, 2, 3 destroyers. Ooh, and a sub. Forgot about the sub there. 3 aircraft carriers, 2 heavy cruisers. In Morocco, I have 2 anti-aircraft, 7 infantry, 2 mechs, and 1 tank. Yes, that is big targets. Okay, and then over here, I have a sub in 8, a sub in 15, a sub in 16, a sub in 24, and a sub destroyer in 25. I have the Hawaiian Islands, a heavy cruiser, and a battleship. And in 10, I have a transport as well as 2 subs. In British Columbia, I have a bomber, and in Western United States, I have infantry and 2 artillery. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and infantry on Midway. All right. I think that's it, man. Oh, so income would just be I don't have Philippines anymore, right? I don't have Philippines, do I? I'm pretty sure I don't. Oh, okay, so I have now 70 plus the $1 left over. Is that right? Oh, that's right. I have less. That's right. 65, 66. That makes sense? All right, $66. We will get that back. But my plan in the North Pacific worked well. So your Asia has been saved by a distraction. So there you go. All right, man. Well, have a good day. And who's up next? You are. So you want to reveal any plans? Hold on, let me put it on speaker.
From London to Morocco, no doubt.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yep. Okay. Good. 3, 6, $1. Oh, good. Okay. Airbase will be good. All right. Well, have a great day. All right. Take care. No limit. Yeah. Bye-bye. All right, guys. That's it. Live stream is over. Successful recapture of Gibraltar, as well as a pain in the butt Northern Pacific War with super subs to contend with. All right. Take care. No Crockett 36 out.